Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is Matt and I do like video games, and in today's video we are here on Xbox Series S to take a look at High Guard, just launched today. This game, I'm sure anybody watching this by now has heard of this game. This game, it has not had the best launch, we'll say that. And it launched today, by the way, the day I'm recording this. January 26th. I wanted to be recording this earlier so I could have the video out earlier in the day. Unfortunately, kind of got busy, so I couldn't do that, but here we are now. It's about 4 p.m. my time. I'm gonna hope to have this out this evening. But this game, if you remember, was at the Game Awards. It was the final game reveal of the show, and it drastically underwhelmed. And I gotta be honest, when I saw it at the Game Awards, I didn't even think it looked that bad. I think the problem with it, honestly, is the fact that it ended the Game Awards. This is not the kind of game that should end the Game Awards. For the people who watch the Game Awards, this is like, for 99% of those people, this is not the game that should end the Game Awards. It's exactly the opposite of the kind of game that should end the Game Awards for like most people watching the Game Awards. Let's check out these settings and see if we have anything here. We don't have any performance settings on Series S. I'm going to assume this is 60 FPS because, dude, if this is 30 FPS... It doesn't look like it is, though. This menu looks very 60 FPS, so I have to do training mode first. I can't play the game normally. Which is fair enough, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing in this game. This game, from what I understand, is a hero shooter. Now, there's a lot of negativity surrounding this game. Like, if you check this game on Steam, I think it's overwhelmingly negative reviews. Like 17% out of 100% reviews are positive. That's not good. That's one of the worst. That's one of the worst ratios, positive to negative ratios I've ever seen. And it's not like it's, a couple dozen or, a couple hundred even reviews. It's like well over 1,000 and nearing 2,000 reviews, and only 17% of those reviews are positive currently. That does not inspire confidence. However, I'm trying to go into this because me and my friend group said we will absolutely play this and give it a shot. So I'm trying to go into it giving it a fair shot. I'm not going to go into this overly negative. In fact, I hope the game is good, because God, it would be like, I think this is their first game, and I get it, they ended the Game Awards and nobody liked it, but like, I'd hate for their first game to be the game that just kills them. I really don't want that to be the case. I've already said hero shooters aren't my thing. I'm not going to pretend they are. I'm not going to pretend to like this game. I'm also not going to pretend to hate this game, if I'm being honest. I am going to be honest about the game and how I feel about it. And honestly, when they showed it at the Game Awards, minus the fact that it was the last game of the show, I honestly didn't think it looked that bad. I'm just going to be real with you. Like, it didn't look that bad to me. This is a game, honestly, that probably should have been somewhere in the middle of the show, where it's like there's a downtime or whatever. People might be getting snacks or something. I don't think anybody would be talking about this game if it didn't end the show, let alone talking about it in a very negative light. But, the game is out and the people will decide if it's good. And I am one of those people. And I'm going to give my honest opinion on it. I'm hoping we can get this training done and we can just get into a quick match. That would be very, very, honestly convenient, if I'm being completely honest. That's a pretty cool mechanic, I can't lie. I don't understand the timing. I really don't understand the timing of what they want me to do there. Like, if I hold it, then it just does this. But if I click the button, it just does that, and you can't time it. Bro, what is my objective here? Bro. I I I don't know. God, I'm only like 20% done with this training. I love how intuitive this is. It's incredible. I love how on point all of the directions are. Destroy the reinforced wall. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to. Oh, I need to break more rocks. Oh my god. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pause this recording right now and I'm gonna play the rest of the training and then I'll come back when I'm in a game. I'll say this, you know what I just noticed? Is... Wait, where's the pause menu? Did I just not have a pause menu in game? I mean, obviously the game, I don't expect the game to pause, but like, there's not even a menu that I see, unless I'm doing something wrong. Either way, I was gonna say, I noticed that there's no FOV slider, because I didn't see an FOV slider when I was in the main menu. So, I don't know. But again, I'm gonna pause this, I'll be back when I'm in a game. Alright, we're about to actually start a real game here. I don't know how bad or good this is gonna go. I can say the training was a lot longer than it should be, honestly. And it's not even really because it was long, but like, there's just mechanics in this game that I don't love. Like having to break things to get materials to do things. Like, it's a PvP FPS game. Come on. Like, that kind of stuff slows down the game quite a bit, in my opinion. Maybe not in actual... We'll see what it does in actual gameplay, but... It just feels like in training it definitely slowed the game down a lot. Also, I couldn't time... Whatever. But the game itself... obviously, we're running at 60 FPS. I don't know who the hell to pick here. I'll go with this guy, I guess. I have no idea what this guy does. The game is running, obviously, at 60 FPS. For Teams Base... Sure, we'll do that, I guess. And it is running... Again, I'm not Digital Foundry. I'm not going to be able to nail it down on the resolution, but it's definitely sub 1080p. I can tell you that. I guess we're just reinforcing stuff now. It also throws me off that there's no double jump on this game. This feels like a game where there should be some sort of double jump. And that kind of throws me off a little bit, even though I don't need it because there's stairs right here and I'm an idiot. I think I'll follow this guy because this guy seems to know where he's going. What we got? I'll take that. So this right here kind of reminds me of Apex. A little bit. Zipline gun. I would like a zipline gun. We'll do that. Let's... Oh, shit. Why would it just fling me off? Okay, that's cool. Now he's getting the resources I wanted. I will say the way the game feels like when you're actually moving around. Granted, I haven't shot a single person. But the way the game feels moving around, getting from point A to point B with the mounts and everything, feels cool. It actually feels pretty cool. Let's take one of these, please and thank you. Scan incoming. Oh my. Brother, you just got torqued. Oh my god, get back. Holy hell. Alright, we got one. Dude, there's like no aim assist on this. Oh shit, at least I'm getting health back. Oh boy, that ain't good. Hey, got a kill though. I did something useful. Something kind of useful. That's not bad. So like the gunplay so far doesn't feel bad at all. I think my main problem with it is playing on a controller. There's like no aim assist, which is, I guess, probably you could get used to it. Can I respawn? Oh, respawn's locked because it's overtime. But I guess, you know, you could get used to it considering, I mean, I guess if you play the game enough. But man, like, no aim assist on a controller is very, very tough. I remember Halo Infinite felt like that at launch, or not even at launch, but in the beta it felt like that. Siege Tower. Wait, so where are we going? Oh shit, they're breaking through. What? Dude, okay, yeah, see, that's not having aim assist. Like, I feel like I'm lasered onto him, and I'm just not. So far, not a game that I could see that I see myself spending much time in after this video. And I say that respectfully. I don't wish ill upon these developers. I know there's a lot of people that probably do, but I really don't. I just don't understand what the hell I'm doing in this game. There we go. Got one guy. That's not bad. We're going in this way. We managed to stop him from blowing this one up, which is nice. I'm repairing the wall. Okay. Like, I think this is one of those games that, in that sequence right there, I was doing good. I killed someone. I was reviving a teammate. Or two teammates. Oh. And, you know, when you're doing stuff like that, when you're actually engaged, it feels pretty dang good. But it's just, there's so much time that I'm not really engaged because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Damn it! Oh, somebody kill this freak. Hey, raid ended. Did we win? I mean, I don't think we won. We definitely survived, though. So from what I've played so far, again, I'm not going to pretend that this game is great or even good. I'm quite neutral on this game. I'm probably not going to... And see, neutral for me means I don't hate this, but I'm almost certainly not going to play this again. Are we not getting this? I can't tell if we're getting this or not. I think our team has just kind of conceded. Shit. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I hate to have to leave you. I'm certainly going to die. I'm absolutely certainly going to die right now. I don't have any of my teammates near me, and I'm headed right to the enemy base. We're not. We are not cooking right now. We are absolutely not cooking right now. This is a huge. This is massive. This is a massive L. Got one. Now, please try reviving him while I do this, if you don't mind. There we go. Okay, so the siege tower is coming in. I do have teammates on the way, thankfully. I feel like I'm gonna walk in here and get sniped right in the head. Oh, yep. Mm-hmm. That makes sense. We're gonna have to push in at some point. Don't want to be the asshole here, but we're gonna need to not die like I'm about to die. Yeah, we're gonna need to not do that. Planting the bomb. Need a little bit of cover, please. Dude, if we somehow manage to win this. Enemy team disconnected. That's hilarious. Enemy team disconnected. They just quit. Well, I got a bunch of achievements. God, how many achievements am I going to get here? That's 3 achievements. I'm seeing them come up on my computer right here. So I got 3 achievements so far. And it looks like that's that. We got 3 achievements. I don't know what this means. Oh, I got 6 revives, 4 eliminations. Not bad for my first game. My takeaway from this, honestly, is... Listen, if you're willing to give the game a fair shot, it's not terrible. I'm also not going to sit here and tell you that it's great. Because it isn't. It really isn't. This is, to me, kind of mid. And when I say mid, I think people, when people hear mid, they automatically associate it with, like, bad or terrible. It's very average. It's aggressively average. This is not the worst game I've ever played. This is also an average game in a genre that I don't like to play. So, given those circumstances, this isn't going to make me get into hero shooters. And this is not going to be the hero shooter I get into, probably. I'll play a couple games with my friends just to try it out. But once that's done, give it a week or so, we'll probably be done playing this. Unless something changes, unless I happen to find something really amazing that I didn't see in the training or that first game. But yeah, guys, go ahead in the comments and let me know what your thoughts are on the game. I can't imagine too many people will have anything positive to say, just given the general sentiment I'm seeing online right now. But also, try to remember that people worked on this game. And whether the marketing was dog shit or not, it was. People actually worked on this game and gave a fuck about it. So, like, try to be constructive with some criticism. It's fun to shit on things, but let's try to be fucking constructive a little bit, right? But leave in the comments, let me know what your thoughts are on the game. Leave a like if you like the video, and if you're enjoying this kind of content and you want to stay up to date with it going forward over here on the channel, the best way to do that is consider subscribing. Consider ringing that notification bell, because that helps you stay up to date with everything that happens over here on the channel, and it helps promote me, and the algorithm helps push the videos out to way more people, and I always, always, always appreciate that. And with that being said, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.